Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Clément Lenglet plays alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. And he drills it in. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thomas Meunier plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best. And he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something. Even if he doesn't play well, just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Now Griezmann. De Jong. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Ander Herrera. Slipshod passing. Vidal. Messi. De Jong. Very comfortable when in possession. Frenkie de Jong. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Dembele. Messi. Really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Messi. What a shocking pass, really. This is Neymar. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Given away. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. The keeper's given it away inexcusably. Giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it. Well, the stats don't lie, Derek. Barcelona controlling the play over the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Draxler, but they've lost possession. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Ander Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. Neymar. Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And possession lost, intercepted. Nelson Semedo has it. Griezmann, De Jong, Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. They might be able to get in now. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Untidy in possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Messi. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And threading it forward. And they could do damage. Draxler! And he's fired it against the post. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Di Maria. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Here is Juan Bernat. Under Herrera. Mbappe. And here's Draxler. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Half an hour remaining then. Really a very poor ball. Gay. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, he's given the ball away. Di Maria. He cuts it back. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Over it comes. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And teammates to play it to. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Dembele. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. Not all that, just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Draxler now. Di Maria. Read it magnificently and intercepted. A delicious piece of skill. Dembele. Great opportunity. Keylor Navas with a Terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
It's a Barcelona corner. And firing it in. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Messi. Outright. Messi! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. It's going their way, 2-0. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A really top-notch piece of defending. Not a good pass. Chance to attack using width. Messi. Tremendous block. Messi. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Substitution it is for PSG. Dagba is with Paredes. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the...
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Nelson Semedo. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dagba. This is Vidal. Messi in the vicinity. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona... Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Draxler might be able to get in behind the defence. Clattered away. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Draxler! Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
This is Salah. It is advantage Liverpool here. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wonderfully weighted pass. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Underway again. Liverpool hold the aces. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Mbappe read it superbly to take back possession. And very deftly cut out. Draxler. Under Herrera. Gay. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
It's with Roberto Firmino. Do they mean business on this occasion? Surely! Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas. Played into the centre of the box. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previous... Oh, he's given us away. Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
Over it comes. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Now Mo Salah. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Neymar. Firing it towards goal. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Henderson. Robertson. And now passing it through. It ought to be the goalkeeper's ball. And that was a very fine read. Intelligent threaded pass here. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. A sloppy pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And he was in the right place to intercept. Alexander-Arnold has it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And the decision is one of offside here. This is Neymar. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is Salah. And threading it forward. It's got to be! Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Under Herrera. Gay. He's given us away. Di Maria now. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Mane. No luck for Sadio Mane.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This is Neymar. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And that brings to an end the first half. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Draxler now. Under Herrera. Draxler. Mbappe with it. This is Neymar. Mbappe. Bernat. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Firmino, a man from Costa Rica with a brilliant diving save.
Oh, Navas, what a save. Let me see that one again.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Ball's gone. Draxler now. Under Herrera. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Wonderfully weighted pass. Firmino. It might appeal to Wijnaldum. Read it superbly to take back possession. Oh, a lovely ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Draxler. Mbappe with it. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. He's got space. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Andrew Robertson. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Mbappe. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oxlade-Chamberlain. An important interception. He's feeling the pressure here. Here's Mbappe. A real opening now. Mbappe! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, Derek, could that be the moment that turns the impetus of this game around? Super goalkeeping, wasn't it?
Dagba. Di Maria. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mane. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. He takes aim. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria now. And they did have the ball, but not anymore.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a tight game. Can Liverpool see this out? The fans are certainly doing their bit, Derek.
Draxler. Mbappe. And a chance to level it. Neymar ready at the far post. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
What a shocking pass, really. In full control of the ball here. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
2 minutes.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. We have entered the final minute of normal time. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool fans will... capital Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, he's lost it. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, who would be a defender when the responsibility is one of trying to shackle Neymar?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player?
Can they take the lead? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lost it. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Draxler! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line, look along the line.
Now Cuadrado. Federico Bernardeschi. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Moving forward effectively. It's with Dybala. It's there for him. Well, the post getting in the way there. Cross towards that far post. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
This is Neymar. Getting forward. Well, that's not watertight defending. Herrera. Draxler. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Cuadrado. Now Matuidi. Pjanic. Fine sequence of passes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, it still could go either way.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Matuidi.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Dybala. It might be. Keylor Navas with a terrific save.
Absolutely genius.
And they've gone for the short corner. Well, behind for another corner. And played short. Chiellini. Matuidi. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Draxler now. Di Maria. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Costa with it. Here's Ronaldo. It's with Dybala. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Bernat. Under Herrera. And now Gay. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Mbappe. Just wanted to get it out of there. Draxler. Di Maria. And back with Draxler. Can't miss, surely. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. And that is that for the first half here on the... No, just couldn't keep the ball. so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Matuidi. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. Now De Ligt. Alexandro. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Opportunity maybe. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Draxler now. Meticulous polisher of his defensive game, Pjanic. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Herrera. Can they square the game? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Beautifully disguised ball. Douglas Costa's in here. Will he finish? They might regret that miss. They ought to be 2 up.
Well, they've done so much work to get 1 goal ahead. 2 goals ahead was there on a plate, and he's fluffed his lines.
He's got the right idea with that pass. And it all counts for naught. Dybala. Ronaldo threading it through. Dybala. Pjanic. Matuidi. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ronaldo. Playing with purpose and control. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Draxler now. Neymar. Mbappe. And green space galore for PSG. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Bernardeschi gliding through the gears. And now they have the ball back. So 20 minutes to go. Well, great read there to intercept. Ronaldo. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Pjanic now. Alexandro now. Costa with it. Dybala. Pjanic. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for PSG. Where's that equaliser going to come from?
Draxler, but they've lost possession. Well, they have the ball once more. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, time's running out for PSG here, Derek. The fans urging them forward to attack. Surely they'll get another chance before the final whistle.
That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Giving the ball away. Now Chiellini. Cuadrado. Bernardeschi. Now Cuadrado. Chiellini. Matuidi. Federico Bernardeschi. Couldn't hang on to it. Ander Herrera. Neymar. And hammered in there. Mbappe. Teammate in support. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And taken away from Bernardeschi. Here's Ronaldo. And that's it for tonight. Full time. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Purposeful from Douglas Costa. Now he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Lionel Messi. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Now Cuadrado. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. It's with Dybala. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Matuidi. Extremely sloppy in possession. Ronaldo. He cuts it back. And doing the... Are they going to forge ahead? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. The opening goal of the game then.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Doughty defending to win the ball back. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Well read to ease the pressure. Vidal. Dembele. Messi. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Messi shielding the ball, anticipating that support will arrive. Still looking for space. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Dybala. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Matuidi read it magnificently and intercepted. Matuidi. Pjanic. Possession one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Beautifully disguised ball. And a chance to level it. It's still alive. Great pressure to win the ball back. Chiellini keeps it out. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Pjanic now. Costa with it. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Pjanic now. Matuidi. Will it be? Ronaldo! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, a second goal for them here. Top-notch tackle. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
So a throw in here. Alexandro now. Pjanic. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Firing it in. Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Ronaldo! Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about, could he get it on target? But when you see how far he missed, wow.
Griezmann, individual quality coming to the fore. And the whistle is sounded for... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Suarez. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Oh, he's given it away here, Pjanic. Suarez. It comes to absolutely nothing.
The hosts have really controlled possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Pjanic. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Now they've lost it. Space here for Barcelona. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Individual brilliance. Now Cuadrado. Beautifully weighted ball. Bernardeschi. Vidal passing, but losing out of that battle of wits. Crisp tackling. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Chiellini. Pjanic. Now Dybala. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Dembele on the ball. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Matuidi, pressure to deal with. Failed to keep hold of it. Alexandro. Pjanic. Dybala. Slipshod passing. Suarez. Might be able to produce from this position. And that is offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Matuidi. Here's Ronaldo. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Messi, a move of promise on the flank. And a very good challenge. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Fruitful looking attack. Messi. Costa with it. Breaking at pace. Excellent vision from Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Dybala. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, how frustrated do a set of players look, and quite rightly so. These Barcelona players look down on their knees. They've been poor tonight. Let their standards drop. Inexcusable, really. Back to the drawing board next week on the training ground. No way back from here for me.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Douglas Costa. Beautifully weighted ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. A wonderful bit of skill. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial... ideal. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? Dybala. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Dybala. Ronaldo. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Now Matuidi. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Sadio Mane now. Wijnaldum. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. He made it look simple, really. They've regained possession. Really a very poor ball. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Costa with it. Here's Ronaldo. This might prove fruitful. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Henderson. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It is advantage Liverpool here. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro now. Douglas Costa. Costa with it. Purposeful from Douglas Costa. And the defender had the reading of that against Douglas Costa. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Mane. He's got the right idea with that pass. Sadio Mane at the back post. And it's gone behind for the corner. He's driven in the corner. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Bernardeschi. Here's Ronaldo. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Manoeuvring his way forward. Pulls it back. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Ronaldo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The cross is on. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Roberto Firmino. Mane. Spot on with that tackle. Pjanic. Here's Ronaldo. Extremely sloppy in possession. Liverpool have given it away. Good-looking sequence. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Federico Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Wonderful tackle. Wijnaldum. Meticulous polish. A chance then for the respective managers to address that. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Moving into the advanced position. Routine, really. He's lost the ball, Juan Cuadrado. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Firmino. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Pjanic now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Sadio Mane now. Now they've lost it. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Matuidi. Pjanic now. Ronaldo. Textbook defending inside the box. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Roberto Firmino. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Could be a chance to break here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Really a very poor ball. Pjanic now. Costa with it. Alexandro. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He continues his run. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, eaten up that pass by Bernardeschi.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Dybala. Keeping the ball moving. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Dybala. It has to be. And turned onto the woodwork. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, he's through here. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? The hosts have really controlled possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Matuidi. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Damage! Still alive. Gomez now. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Salah. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. And very deftly cut out. Wijnaldum! Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And taken away from Salah. There goes the full-time whistle, and Liverpool...
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Derek Ray joined by the commentary position, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Alert defending. And the PSG team looks like this. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And leading the attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Griezmann. And the decision is one of offside here. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Clément Lenglet in the centre of defence. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Bernat. But it's a bit hard to have Neymar in the starting 11 and not make him the focus of attention, Lee.
Well, absolutely. He is a brilliant footballer with the ball. Not so great without the ball. He will wait for the ball to come to him. As soon as he gets it, his dream is to dribble at defenders and beat them, and he's a pure Brazilian.
Played over the top towards Ousmane Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Ander Herrera. And now Gueye. Mbappe with it. Draxler. He continues to make hay. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? He's given it straight to the opposition. Suarez. And Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Oh, tremendous vision. He takes aim. And that's a fine stop. And Barca's corner. Played in by Griezmann. Di Maria. Draxler. Here's Mbappe. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain. Wonderful chance! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Draxler now. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Herrera. Mbappe! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Draxler. Mbappe. Draxler. And that puts them in position. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. And what we have seen is a master finisher at work. And underway again here with PSG in front. Well, last season, Thomas Tuchel became the latest PSG manager to suffer disappointment in Europe. It's been a recurring theme, Lee.
Well, absolutely, and failure is the key word because big money investment, in fact, huge money investment. PSG are not judged on how they do in the French league. They dominate in that, 6 out of the last 7. It's how they do in Europe, and they haven't done well enough.
Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Failed to keep hold of it. This is Neymar. Messi. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of this wonderfully weighted pass. This might prove fruitful. Well, it was a risky challenge, but surely the equaliser. And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek is just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And Herrera was forced to sweep up and did. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Can they take the lead? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Taken short. And so the half-time whistle is gone. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away. Di Maria. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. You just don't expect to see Luis Suarez fail, Lee, delivering here.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Space and time for the cross. Lionel Messi! And it's come off the keeper. Dembele. Now Messi. De Jong. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
Gay. Draxler. Now Neymar. Draxler. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Chance to attack using wit. Jordi Alba. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Frenkie de Jong. Samuel Umtiti. Suarez. Now Messi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Just not looking confident in possession. Griezmann. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Suarez. They've given it away. A move of promise on the flank. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Under Herrera. Bernat.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Gay. This is Neymar. Read it magnificently and intercepted. A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team lead.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought, and he just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. A ball with Junior Firpo here. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. Here's Marquinhos with their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Barcelona players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Here's Mbappe. Sarabia. Terrific block there. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Suarez using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. Given away by Barcelona. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
He's given us away. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying... Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
And showing fine vision, and it's come off the keeper. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. Thomas Meunier plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe. And now Gueye. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Herrera. And that's an important intervention. And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Sadio Mane at the back post. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And he was in the right place to intercept. Draxler. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93. And there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages. It's the perfect format for me.
Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. Excellent challenge. Idrissa Gueye. Draxler going well. Mbappe can't miss, surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Sadio Mane now. He made it look simple, really. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. And now Gueye. Mbappe. And here's Draxler. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Wijnaldum. Roberto Firmino. Superbly read and executed. Gueye. Draxler now. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Draxler! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Draxler. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Neymar crosses it in. Well, it might still work out for them. And Neymar. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now. It's going their way, 2-0. Ander Herrera. Poor pass under no real pressure. Sadio Mane now, in towards Salah. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide. Well, PSG certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. You don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Now he must favour the cross. Gay. Herrera. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. This is Salah. Now, let's see what they can do here. Sadio Mane in the middle. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And that is... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Wijnaldum. Salah. Wijnaldum. Gay. Di Maria now. Mbappe with it. Draxler now. Well, he's given it away. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe. Now Gay. Herrera. And here's Draxler. Mbappe. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Substitution it is for PSG. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Alexander-Arnold has it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He has teammates to play it to. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Alexander-Arnold has it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Henderson. Firmino. Top-class defending. Half an hour remaining then. Neymar. They've given it away. Wijnaldum now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Under Herrera. Meunier. Herrera. And on the ball, Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Mbappe! Sarabia. And in it goes!
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. Or can they come up with a coherent reply? So 20 minutes to go. This is Salah. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. Given away by Ander Herrera. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. Here's Robertson. Sadio Mane now. Slipshod passing. Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Here's Mbappe. Just couldn't keep the ball. That's very effective, good high pressing. It's with Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Not a good pass.
Well, PSG fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen how loud they are, urging their team forward.
Overcooked that one. A good and fair challenge. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. Takes the shot on.
Here's Robertson. Henderson has it. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Simple for the keeper. Paredes. Pablo Sarabia. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Liverpool have given it away. It's with Roberto Firmino. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Wonderful piece of tackling. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me, the start of the Champions League.
Must score! And it's gone just narrowly wide, Lee.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Neymar. And the cross not quite accurate enough. It's with Dybala. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Draxler, but they've lost possession. Dybala. Federico Bernardeschi. It's with Dybala. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Draxler now. This is Neymar. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, Matuidi. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. And Neymar. And a goal kick is the outcome. Pjanic now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gay. And he was in the right place to intercept. Mbappe with it. Well, high marks for that pass. Neymar. On to Di Maria. Teammate in support. Draxler. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. An important interception. Draxler now. Under Herrera. But strong play here on the shielding front. PSG couldn't keep it. Federico Bernardeschi looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Bernardeschi, and a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Bernat. And now Gay. Here's Mbappe. Draxler. Herrera. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Ronaldo threading it through. It might be. Well, and a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Costa with it. Well, I think it's fair to say when we talk about PSG that they set very high standards for themselves, Lee.
Well, absolutely. They won the league on game day 33. But overall, you have to say, bit disappointing this season. Didn't win a domestic cup for the first time since 2030.
And attempting the through ball. The end product just wasn't there. Now, Matuidi. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Pjanic. Federico Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And the defender had the reading. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. A delicious piece of skill. It's with Dybala. Others in the vicinity. Matuidi. Pjanic now. And that's an important intervention. Gay. Beautifully weighted ball. He just needs to remain icy cool. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Draxler. Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. This is Neymar. Gay. And now they have the ball back. And Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Bernardeschi. Now Matuidi. Alexandro. It's with Dybala. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's not water to... Ronaldo! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. This might prove fruitful. Dybala. It's there for him. A tremendous save by the Costa Rican.
Well, he looks at his back four. He doesn't need to. He make a save like that. You don't need a back four.
Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now, can he deliver accurately? Pjanic. Dybala. They've won back possession. Just seem to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. And a strong tackle. Pablo Sarabia. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now Cuadrado. Matuidi.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Bernardeschi. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, surely. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Di Maria now. Alexandro. Dybala. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, that's not going to help the cause, an effort like that, Lee.
Well, sometimes you can just get a little bit too cute. Put your head down, put your laces through the ball and strike it.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Paredes. Given away. Not a particularly strong challenge. Ronaldo! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
And that is how to thwart them. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Dybala. It's got to be. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Under Herrera. Dagba. And on the ball, Sarabia. Mbappe. Possession lost, intercepted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They've given it away. And that's it for tonight. Full time. And one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jordi Alba plays with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. He's won the Champions League 4 times in his distinguished career. Lionel Messi. Lee Dixon, what are you looking for from Messi?
Well, brilliance. simple as that. Every time the little man gets the ball, something happens. He makes the game happen in front of him.
Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. Matuidi. Dybala. Ronaldo. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Matuidi. It's with Dybala. Top-notch tackle. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? It needs an accurate cross. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Now Cuadrado. It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Dybala. Pjanic now. Matuidi. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Pjanic. A delicious piece of skill. Ronaldo. Possession lost. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Now, will this alter things? Everything seemed to be under control, but with the red card, they've given the... Opposition are looking.
Well, his teammates won't be thanking him at the end of this game because they've still got work to do now.
Substitution time it is. Suarez. Now Messi. And with a tremendous ball played through. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. De Jong. Dembele. Now Messi. Oh, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Giving the ball away. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. And he's made headway. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. Vidal. And Matuidi in the right place to get it back.
The visitors have had total control of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Give it away. Now he must favour the cross. Dybala. And here's Bernardeschi. Oh, a nice looking pass. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he did what he had to do defensively. Griezmann. Messi. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Matuidi. De Ligt. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He might be able to profit from the wide position.
Well, Derek, if you don't close down, you don't work hard without the ball, you don't put a shift in, you end up with a performance and an atmosphere like this. The fans are not very happy at all. Been poor today.
Now Cuadrado. Matuidi. Costa with it. Dybala. A delicious piece of skill. Just not looking confident in possession. Messi. Firing it in. Vidal. Suarez. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Griezmann. Messi. And here is Luis Suarez. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Matuidi. Dybala. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Crossing possibilities. A deft clearance. Read it superbly to take back possession. Here's Ronaldo. And that puts them in position. Douglas Costa. I must say, no shortage of space. Natural winger, Douglas Costa, but takes it inside. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Messi. Matuidi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Now can they counter clinically? Messi. They've regained possession. Now Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. And fed forwards. Well, not quite. It is to be a throw-in. Well, great read there to intercept. The referee, good visualisation and execution. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And that's an important intervention. An important interception. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Now Matuidi. Robbed them. Griezmann. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Corner for Barcelona. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Costa with it. And very deftly cut out. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Gets his glove on it. Space and time for the cross. De Jong. And now this is Longley. 1 minute remaining. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Now Griezmann. And that's it for tonight. Full time. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek...
That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. The opening goal of the game then. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Douglas Costa. It's with Dybala. Pjanic. Pjanic. Ronaldo. Alert defending. They've given it away. Matuidi. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Alexander-Arnold has it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
It's all about translating threats in. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Matuidi. Dybala. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Ronaldo. Now Dybala. A bit sloppy in possession. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Pjanic. It's with Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Delightful pass. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. It's going their way, 2-0. Liverpool have given it away. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Henderson, and he was at thought just then.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in mid...
Will he find the net? That is a tackle and a half. And delivered by Pjanic. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Van Dijk with it. Mane. Wijnaldum. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Douglas Costa. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. Attending to his defensive chores. Henderson. Mane. Roberto Firmino. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Matuidi. Incisive ball from Matuidi. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dybala. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It's with Dybala. Now they've lost it.
The referee has indicated there will be
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. No more time left. First time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Now Matuidi. Pjanic. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Alexandro now.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
Mane. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. Dybala. Ronaldo. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Liverpool have given it away. Spot on with that tackle. Pjanic. Can he finish this? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. And very deftly cut out. Ronaldo. And a very good challenge. This is Salah. Salah. Teammate in support. And this time, it's in! Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Giving it a try. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. De Ligt. It's with Dybala. An important interception. Henderson. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And he was in the right place to intercept. And Mohamed Salah now. Really a very poor ball. Space on the flank. Ronaldo at the ready. Just seemed to be one step ahead of everyone. Pjanic there. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Ronaldo. It's a perfect challenge. Roberto Firmino. It's a weighted pass. Salah. The timing was perfect. It had to be. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Given away. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Matuidi losing out. Costa with it. A delicious piece of skill. Masterful piece of foiling. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Douglas Costa. Plenty of forward momentum here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Roberto Firmino. Ball lost by Liverpool. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Dybala. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good
Fourth
effort.
official has indicated
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Paulo Dybala can be a handful. Not to be advised, giving... And he takes on the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. 1 minute remaining. Wijnaldum now. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from the